Hello, and welcome to my channel. Sweet Dazzling Becca here. This is the Fitster Collaboration, week number 5. And it's a collaboration with a couple of other people. We update every week on whether we've lost weight, on our non-scale victories. So I will have other links below so you can go check out their channels, check out to see what they're up to, how they're doing, and so you can give them some love and support. And so yeah, this is week 5. It's going by pretty fast. Am I disappointed at myself this week for how I did? No, I am not disappointed at myself. Do I have a lot of non-skill victory marbles to put in my jar? No, I don't. Did I work out how I was supposed to work out? No, I didn't. And it happens, you're probably waiting for it, like, yeah, she's doing good, but eventually she's not gonna do so good one of these weeks. It's like, we're gonna hear about it. Yep, that was this week. But I kind of don't feel bad about it. I felt that I needed a break. I felt that I needed a small break to just relax and not think about I have to go work out and do this, I have to journal this, I have to, because this weight loss journey is supposed to be fun. You're supposed to enjoy it. You're supposed to get the best out of it, and always that will encourage you to feel motivated and positive and inspired to keep going. So you don't want to make this journey feel dreadful or feel that I have to do this, I have to do that. And no, you do what you can do when you can do, at your rate, at your speed, to where you feel comfortable with it. So with that being said, since we didn't weigh in last week, a lot of us were curious to know if we had lost some weight or not. And so this morning I weighed myself in, and I am at 170.6 pounds, which means I'm under the 180s finally, which is a total loss since February the 1st of 3.8 pounds. So I already put my marbles in my jar. The challenge for week 5 was to get a fruit or vegetable that we struggle with and use it in a recipe and share it with the collaborators in this video. I don't really struggle with fruits. I'm sorry. I'm pretty good at enjoying the fruits, all the fruits. I do, however, struggle with veggies, and I'm wanting to try to incorporate the squash family more into my meals. I usually have Mexican squash or calabacitas, and the only way I've usually had it in my meals is whenever I make chicken or beef soup. Other than that, I won't have them, and I know that I have to incorporate them more. So last week I did a vegan recipe, and I had to find a way to do the spaghetti sauce without the meat. And so what I did is I incorporated the Mexican squash along with the the peppers, those little peppers, the yellow ones and the orange, with onion, with garlic and seasoning salt and whatnot. And so that is what I use to substitute for the meat in my spaghetti pasta sauce. And yeah, it was really good. It was okay. And so the reason that I am trying vegan recipes is because I've considered going vegan. And I know I had this conversation with Brenda last week about announcing that I was going to go vegan. I had been thinking about it, and then I was kind of like not so sure last week because I was having second thoughts. Okay, I'm not going to be able to have this anymore and this, but let me just tell you, in January I went on a 21-day fast. It's called the Daniel fast, and I'm supposed to make a video on it to explain what it is and what you can eat, what you can't eat. Some people use it just as a regular diet kind of thing, way to go about. I did the Daniel fast for spiritual reasons. And so in this fast, it's basically all plant-based food that you are allowed to have, and water, no sugar, no dairy, no meats. And so I noticed that I felt really good actually. My body felt good. I didn't feel lightheaded. I didn't feel that I was going hungry. I felt satisfied pretty much all the time. And so when I finished the fast, I hadn't had any meat whatsoever. On the 31st of January, I got myself a hamburger. And let me just tell you that after I had the hamburger, like, I just felt terrible. My body was just like, I felt gassy, and I felt like I was having some kind of war inside my stomach, and I felt terrible. And that's when I decided that, hey, you know what, I don't need meat in my body, in my life. I'll be okay without meat. And so yeah, that's when I decided, okay, I can go vegan. So I was still having second thoughts. So yesterday, Sunday, February the 4th, I was invited to a cookout with my family, and they had hamburgers for the cookout. So I was like, okay, everybody was eating hamburgers. Like, no, it's okay, I'm not having one. But I was really craving it, and so I ended up having a hamburger with cheese on it, which makes it a cheeseburger, right? And I noticed again my body's reaction was just like it wasn't tolerating it. So that's when I kind of convinced myself that yes, I can go without meat, red meat that is, and I'll be okay. I'll be okay without meat. Eventually, dairy is not a problem. Chicken, I'm still considering chicken, but I think I am 97% positive that I will decide to go vegan. And yes, I know I have to find my protein and substitute it for the meat that I won't have, but that's not a problem. I have been researching other foods that will benefit my body and whatnot. But so yeah, for the month of January, I lost a total of 11.8 pounds. And again, like I mentioned, I did go on a 21-day Daniel fast, but without thinking about the so much on the weight or anything. I guess it was like, it's more like a supernatural thing that the weight just came off so much like the way it did. And yeah, this month I started the fast again, and so yeah, I mean, you know, it's up to you. You can do this fast for just doing it. Again, I'm doing it for spiritual reasons, but you can research more on it, and maybe it's something you want to try and see how you like it. So for the challenge, I will give myself one marble. And like I said, no non-skill victories this week because I didn't do good. I didn't try. I don't deserve any marbles. And I'm still ready this week to get back to it. I already planned out my goals for February. I already planned out my weekly schedule for this week to keep me on track. I am planning to start a few events, or I'm planning to add a few events to my routine. One of them is doing water laps in an indoor swimming pool. The other one is I will hopefully start water therapy. My doctor recommended water therapy, and I am also looking or considering doing water aerobics at least twice a week. I am also ready to start working out with my red, white, and blue family. Again, they have different events going out throughout the whole week, and so there's always something for us to do, and these events are free. And so I think that's pretty much it for this week. Let me see. I got a new haircut and I'm loving it. Other than that, I got great news from my doctor this week. He says I repeat, I do not need a hip replacement anymore. And so God is good. I know it's all God, and I see such an improvement on my hip, on my leg. So that makes me happy because that means I am ready to go out and run again. And that makes me very happy. So that's great news. Um, so I'm really feeling the positivity, and I'm staying very focused on my goals and my dreams at this time. I'm staying motivated every morning, whether it be that I watch a motivational video. I've been doing my Bible study every day, trying to stay focused and motivated and positive. And so, yeah, that sums up week 5 for me. And so you may see it as, oh my gosh, she did terrible this week, or you may see it as, well, she has a point. She needed that time to rest, and so it's good. I personally think that I don't feel disappointed at myself. I It was my choice not to work out. It was my choice not to push myself if I didn't feel that I wanted to work out or anything. I still kept up with my clean eating and my healthy eating and staying positive. So overall, I think it was a good week. I was able to focus on myself and just work on myself and spend time with my family. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm looking forward to your videos, to your updates. Stay positive, keep going strong, don't give up. Um, we are in this collaboration as a community, as a family, so we should all be here for each other. If we see somebody's not doing that great, or they feel down, or they feel unmotivated, I would encourage you guys to just that we all just work together and uplift, whoever is having a bad week or a bad day. I just give them that little push to do better next week. Again, remember, the last thing we want to do is put anybody down, because we're all in this together. We all need that support. We all need that push, and we're working together, and together we are reaching our goals. So yeah, I will talk to you guys soon, and happy Fitster week to everybody. Please stay safe, take care, be well, and much love from Becca here. I will talk to you soon. Bye.